What if Overwatch had a Marvel event? In this video, I'm going to show you what I think that would be like. I'm not going to waste your time with a long intro, so let's get right into it. If you want to skip to your favorite hero, their timestamps will be in the description. First up is Ana. Her voice line makes her say, "I'm too old for movies," and her new spray is her holding the reality stone. Ashe's new voice line has her say, "We have a Bob," to reference the quote from Iron Man and then Loki, and her new spray is her holding the Power Stone. Baptiste's voice line says, "Well, isn't that a marvel?" and his spray is him holding the Soul Stone. Bastion's new voice line has him say, "Doo doo 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 doo," like that. You know, that part in the Avengers theme that everybody loves. You know what I'm talking about, right? The da 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 da. Yeah, that. That was fucking stupid. And the spray is him holding the Soul Stone. Brigitte's new voice line has her say, "Hey, spoilers," and her spray is her holding the Mind Stone. D.VA's new voice line has her say, "I've been in a movie before," and her spray is her holding the Mind Stone. Doomfist has a new skin that makes him look like Thanos with the full Infinity Gauntlet. There won't be any visuals for the skins, because I'm not very good at drawing. But for this one, you could just Google Thanos Doomfist and find some great pictures from talented artists. I'll put some in the description, actually. His new emote just has him snap. His new voice line is "I am inevitable," and the new spray he gets is him with the full Infinity Gauntlet. Genji's new skin is called Panther. It gives him armor similar to Black Panther's. Also, his voice lines when he ults replaces the dragon with Panther, so he would say, "The Panther becomes me." His new voice line is "Overwatch forever," and he gets a Soulstone spray. Hanzo's new skin gives him the clothes and hair of Hawkeye. His new voice line is "I see better from a distance," and his new spray is him in his hawk skin holding the reality stone. His new highlight intro, there is a ship flying behind him. Without looking, he draws his bow, shoots it, and the ship explodes, like that one scene in the Avengers. Junkrat's new skin makes him look like the Collector. His new voice line is "I love this movie!" In his new spray, he's holding the Power Stone, and in his new highlight intro, he's watching a movie in a chair with a bag of popcorn. After shoving the first fistful of popcorn in his mouth, he reaches in the bag again and pulls out a stick of dynamite and looks at the camera. Lucio's voice line has him say, "That movie has a good soundtrack," and his spray is him holding the Time Stone. McCree's new voice line has him say, "I prefer my movies in black and white," and his new spray is him holding the Soul Stone. In May's new voice line, she says, "What did I miss?" and her new spray is her holding a frozen time stone. Mercy's new voice line has her say, "Marvelous," and her spray is her holding the time stone. In Moira's new voice line, she says, "Some movies inspired my work," and in her spray, she's holding the reality stone. Orisa's new voice line has her say, "This quadrant is unsafe. Please back away," a quote from the Iron Legion Iron Man suits from Age of Ultron, and in her spray, she's holding the Soul Stone. Pharah's new skin, Iron, makes her armor resemble the color scheme of Iron Man's, and she flies out of her feet instead of the jetpacks on her back. Her helmet looks almost identical to Iron Man's. In her new victory pose suit, she's standing outside of her armor in, a t-shirt and jeans, and behind her, her armor is hovering. Her new voice line has her say, "I am Pharah," and her spray is her in her iron skin holding the Mind Stone. And in her new highlight intro, Suit Up, we see her put her helmet on from her point of view. If you use this highlight intro with the iron skin, you get the special Iron Man heads-up display when she puts it on. Reaper gets a new skin called Cold Soldier. This skin is pretty similar to his Soldier 24 or Commander Reyes skin, except for he has a metal arm and longer Bucky-like hair. In his new voice line, he says, "Who the hell is Gabriel?" And in his spray, he's holding the Soul Stone. Reinhardt's new skin, Godly, gives him a Thor-like armor and long blonde flowing hair. His hammer is also a giant Mjolnir. His new victory pose, Thunder, has him hold his hammer up and thunder striking it. If he's wearing a skin that has his eyes out or his face out, his eyes will glow. His voice line is, "You are not worthy," and his spray is him in his Thor costume holding the Space Stone. Roadhog's new voice line has him say, "I hate movie theaters." His spray is him holding the Power Stone. Soldier 76 gets a new skin called Captain. This makes him dress just like Captain America. He even has the headpiece on. His new voice line has him say, "I can do this all day," and his new spray is him as Captain America holding the Time Stone. With Sombra's new skin, Mischief, she dresses like Loki and even has his crown piece. With her new emote, Illusion, she stands still and an illusion of her walks out of her body, takes a few steps before disappearing. Her new voice line is "There are no women like me," and her spray is her holding the Space Stone. Symmetra gets a skin called Tesseract. This makes her skin blue and glowy like the actual Tesseract, and the jewel inside her forehead is the Space Stone. Her new voice line is "Our life is just a movie," and her spray is her holding the Reality Stone. With Torbjörn's new voice line, he says "Turret assembled," and in his new spray, he's holding the Mind Stone. With his new highlight intro, the camera is zoomed in on his hammer, then it floats up and flies into a hand. It zooms out to show Torbjörn holding his hammer up high. In Tracer's new victory pose, Paradox, she's giving a high five to another version of herself. Her new voice line with this event is "I've come to bargain," and her spray is her wearing the Eye of Agamotto necklace. Widowmaker's new skin is just called Widow. It gives her regular skin, and she dresses like Black Widow and has the red hair like her. Her new voice line is "Activate Instant Kill." I know that's a Spider-Man quote, but I just liked it better than anything else from Black Widow. And her spray is her in her Widow skin holding the Soul Stone. Winston's new skin, Rage, just makes him look like the Hulk. He has green skin, no armor, and purple shorts. His new emote is a little weird, but stay with me. So he looks like he's struggling to stay sane for a second, and for a second, he reverts into a human before turning back to his regular monkier self. And his new voice line is "I'm always angry," and his spray is him in his Rage skin holding the Power Stone. Hammond's new skin, Raccoon, makes him look like Rocket, and for his mech, I have 3 separate ideas. I'm not sure which one I like the best, so I'll just list them all off. First, the mech just looks more spacey and futuristic. Next, it looks like the Power Stone orb from Guardians of the Galaxy. Or third, it's wood and tree-like to resemble Groot. For his voice lines, Hammond squeaks, and then the mech translates to, he said "Welcome to frickin' Overwatch," but he didn't say frickin'. And his spray is him out of his mech, nibbling on the Space Stone. With Zarya's new voice line, she asks, "Would you like to borrow my workout tapes?" And in her new spray, she's holding the Power Stone. Her new highlighted intro shows 2 people boxing for a few seconds, then it zooms out to reveal that was on a TV screen, and Zarya is lifting weights while watching that boxing match on TV. Zenyatta's new skin, Vision, just makes him look like the Vision, and the orbs around him are big Mind Stone chunks. His voice line is, "Well, I was born yesterday," and his spray is him holding the Soul Stone. Alright, now I will explain the new event game mode that comes with this event. It's a boss fight against an AI Doomfist with a Thanos skin. You fight in a new map called New York. There are also a bunch of Chitaris who will spawn. They're basically just reskin troopers. You get 6 people in the team, and you need to pick between the heroes that got skins of the first 6 Avengers: Hanzo, Pharah, Reinhardt, Soldier 76, Widowmaker, and Winston. I realize none of these heroes are healers, so everybody has a mercy-like regeneration, and there are many health packs around. Now to explain the boss fight. His health bar is split into 6 parts, each giving Doomfist a different ability. Once you take down a portion of the health, he will move to the next ability and stop using the last one. During the first phase, Doomfist can summon a Symmetra-like portal to be more mobile. Once you take down the blue section of the health bar, he'll use the Mind Stone to take control of one random hero on your team, and use them to attack the other 5 teammates. They will be free if you kill them, but an expert and above, once one of his puppet dies, he will take control of another one. In the third phase, he will summon fake clones with 100 health each. The number of clones depends on the difficulty. On normal, he will just summon 1, and every difficulty above that will just add 1 clone. An easy way to tell if you're hitting a clone is if you're dealing damage but don't see the health bar going down. Once you get rid of the red part of the health, any clones still left will disappear. The next phase, Doomfist only has his normal abilities, but they are all powered up by the Power Stone. After that, he goes back to his regular strength and gets a Tracer Recall ability that he can use if he takes a big hit. It has the same cooldown as a regular Tracer Recall. When you get to the last color of the health bar, he will make you switch heroes with one of your teammates at random and fight you normally. After you take down that part of the health bar, you'll be put back into the hero you were before, and a new colorless health bar forms. He has 400 health left, and you need to kill him in 30 seconds or he will do the snap emote and you will lose. During this last phase, he can make portals, fake clones will be running around, his attacks will be powered up, and he will have a recall. Once you kill him, then your team wins. I'll go over the new achievements that come with this event. The first one is called Happy Ending, and the reward is the Mark 1 spray, which is Pharah in the Mark 1 Iron Man suit. To get this spray, you have to beat the new boss fight on normal mode. The next one is called Mission Complete. The reward is the Unworthy spray, which is Sombra with the Mischief skin, failing to lift Mjolnir. To do this, you must beat the event mode on hard mode. Next, the achievement is called In the Endgame, and the reward is an Infinity Gauntlet spray. To do this, you must beat the new boss fight in expert mode. The next one is called Went for the Head, and the reward is the Still Worthy spray, which looks like Reinhardt with his godly skin, holding Mjolnir in one hand and Stormbreaker in the other. To get this, you have to beat the legendary mode. The next achievement is called No Soul Lost, and the reward is the Iron Gauntlet spray. To do this, you must beat expert mode with 0 deaths. The last achievement is called Assemble, which rewards you with the Assembled spray, which is 6 of the characters from that mode in the same spray. To get this, you must beat the mode on any difficulty using all 6 characters. Last but not least, the loot boxes. The loot boxes from this event will look like the Tesseract. When you click them, they'll start glowing, then eventually blow up, freeing the 4 items inside. The symbol behind the item to tell you if it's an event item is that one in the top middle, that little Avengers Overwatch hybrid. And that's what these event loot boxes look like. And that would be my take for a Marvel event in Overwatch. This video is probably the one that took the most effort on this channel so far, so thanks for watching. If you think I should have given someone else a skin, or just have any ideas to add on, feel free to leave a comment. If you like this type of content, just know it's not regular for me. Right now I'm in the middle of a Minecraft Let's Play, so subscribe if you're interested in that. Thanks for watching, and outros are hard.